Local, seasonal, organic. These are all buzzwords we're hearing in the food world right now. But what do they actually mean? What impact do they have on our lives? We're here at Fresh Veggies in Brampton to find out more about these buzzwords and the impact they have on our lives.
The McVean Farm in Brampton is a research and training facility run by FarmStart, whose mission is to facilitate, support, and encourage a new generation of farmers by helping the development of viable and ecologically sound agricultural businesses. The McVean Farm helps new farmers jump one of their major hurdles, finding available land and equipment to use, and giving them the opportunity to build the skills they need to run a profitable farm.
The Fresh Veggies is one of the many small producers growing here in the GTA. I'm here at the McVean Farm on the Fresh Veggies farm with Bob Baluch, the owner. Bob, tell me a little bit about how you started this farm.
Basically, I grew up on the farm and I was looking to buy my own place, and before I buy my own place I need to know, can I make a money from the farming business or not? And someone suggested to talk to FarmStart, who are leasing small space over here, to figure out that whether or not my business model can work or not. And I'm here about 3 years and I can definitely say yes, my business model works and I can buy my own farm now.
So tell me a little bit about your farm.
Basically, we are growing over here 30 different vegetables, and our practice of growing produce are naturally organic. We don't use any chemicals or pesticides or not even herbicides, anything. All we use is organic compost and basically organic seeds, and we try to save our own seed as well. And all the produce which we harvest from here, we sell through community supported agriculture CSA model and farmers market.
So let's put these definitions on the table. What does seasonal, organic, and local actually mean?
Organic is the buzzword that's taken over everything, from food to clothes to household goods. But what does organic actually mean? When it comes to farming, organic means that the farmer does not use synthetic or chemical additives in the farming process, choosing instead to use sustainable practices that help the productivity and the safety of the ecosystem of their land.
People love to have the flavor of the vegetables rather than the harmonic or chemical reaction of the soil, making them look bigger and beautiful but no flavors. On the other hand, our vegetables sometimes looks very challenging comparatively what you can buy from the stores, but the flavor wise we guarantee. And that we tell our customers that we are not selling vegetables, we are selling flavors. And our money back guarantee is that if you don't like the flavor of our vegetables, you come and tell us your money back.
Local is defined as something that is grown in the area you live in and doesn't travel far from the farm to your table. Not only is buying local good for the environment, it's good for the economy. By supporting local farmers, you're helping to sustain local business and the local infrastructure.
It's less than 100 kilometers to go to Oakville or really anywhere in the GTA from here. Why is that important?
Again, input cost. If we use travel longer distance, we're losing time, and plus we're losing money on the gas. So there are two challenges for us: how to cut down the inputs and stay local and sustainable. And we are pretty close to highways and access is very easy, and Toronto is one of the biggest markets in Canada. Where else we want to be?
Seasonal eating means choosing the foods you eat based upon what's available locally at a certain time of the year. Basically, think about how your grandparents ate when refrigeration and world transportation didn't exist. They ate what was available and what was growing in the area at the time of the year.
We grow different crops. Every crop has different patterns of growing. Some of the tomato varieties are very early and they love the coolness of the spring to grow and the longer sunlight to mature. Eventually, some tomatoes are which like to mature in the very hot days and then like to ripen when the days are cooler again in the September and August. So all this selection of the varieties, you can manage all these crops, and season you can have the best flavor because the natural environment for them is that particular season. I have a greenhouse over here which I can add a little bit of heat and I can grow tomatoes longer, but they would not be a flavor.
Farmers, like Bob, are changing the food landscape with their dedication to bringing the best of what their farms have to offer. To find out more about local, seasonal, and organic food and farming, check out the Oakville Sustainable Food Partnership website at www.osfp.ca.